Okay, welcome back. So this is the next part of this question. Now Omar decides that he's going to make the sandwiches himself because he thinks that there will be less fat. So he uses low fat cheese to make his cheese and tomato sandwich, and he takes a bag of crisps and a bottle of water, and he finds out how much fat is in all of these ingredients by going on a supermarket website. Now Ken says that he's sure he would only have half as much fat as the meal deal if he makes the sandwiches himself. So if I just scroll down a little, I will get the hang of scrolling eventually. Is Ken correct? Explain how you get the answer. Now in the previous question we worked out that the meal deal fat content was 29 grams. So half of that content would be half of the 29. So it's 29 divided by 2. So we get 14.5 grams of fat. That's in the meal deal fat content. So we need to find out if it's above or below this amount. So if we go to our resource sheet, here we can find out how much energy, protein and fat and carbohydrate are in each item. So a thick sliced loaf, now in one slice he would have 0.7 grams. So 2 slices, because he's going to use 2 slices of bread to make a sandwich, 2 slices of bread equals 0.7 multiplied by 2. So this gives us 1.4 grams of fat. Now if we go back, now he's going to use low fat cheese slices, so we'll assume that he's only going to use 1 slice. So if he only uses 1 slice, this would be 4 grams of fat. So 1 slice of cheese equals, let's just pop back, 4 grams. 4 grams of fat. Now, surprisingly, salad tomatoes, so in 1 tomato, so we assume he uses 1 tomato, there's 0.2 grams of fat. So his tomato is 0.2 grams of fat. Who would have thought? Tomato. So he now has a bag of crisps. So in 1 packet this would be 8.3 grams. So his crisps would be 8.3 grams of fat. Now we know that his drink would have no fat content at all. So now what we need to do is add these together. So we would have 1.4 grams of fat for the bread, 4 grams of fat for the cheese, plus 0.2 grams of fat for his tomato, and 8.3 grams of fat for his crisps. So we need to now add this up. So we have 1.4 grams plus 4 grams plus 0.2 grams plus 8.3 grams gives us 13.9 grams. 13.9 grams of fat. So we can see here that half the content of the fat in the meal deal is 14.5, and the fat content of him making his own sandwiches would only be 13.9. So we can say here Ken is correct. Okay, so I know this means a little bit of fiddling around, but as you can see, it's just taking the information and then just adding it all together. It really is that simple, and it will give you the formula.